You know, Megan, we recorded this video about, 4 months ago?
Yeah.
I mean, I liked it more than the Vaporfly as well.
4 months, and we're finally getting a review out. So I was told that this shoe was going to release July 1st.
Okay.
They sent us the shoe in February.
Yes, that's
So
by the time.
I waited until July 1st to put the video out. Apparently everyone has the video out. So we'll just put ours on top.
You know, yours is always the best, so wait for the quality.
My cousin Kafuzi's pretty good.
Okay,
I watched
yeah,
it. It was
Kafuzi's is pretty good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But besides him and Seth,
Okay.
and Thomas,
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
there's a
good.
few other guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
This is our review of the Saucony Endorphin Pro. So, carbon-plated shoes. Which one's the best one? Which one's better than the Vaporfly?
ooh.
People want to know off the bat, before we even get to the review, is this shoe better than the Nike Vaporfly? Speaking of flies.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say it's sturdier. I'd say it's more durable. Do you want me to answer that question to get more likes and thumbs up and views and yay, or the honest truth?
Just two routes.
Uh-huh.
We can go with nothing's better than the Vaporfly,
Yay!
or we can each be honest.
Okay.
My opinion,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, this shoe is better. Dislikes.
Swat him away.
I love the ride of this shoe. It fits better. It feels more sturdier. It's not so squishy, and that's that right there. The cushioning is gonna be whether you love this shoe or you don't like it as much as the Vaporfly. To me, it just fits better. The upper has more of a secure fit. The bottom is a wider base. As far as my foot feels like I'm on a platform. On the Vaporfly at 4%, it was definitely coming off. The next percent was better. I'll give you that. It was much better. But compared to this just fits my foot like a regular shoe, meaning I have support under my foot. And the cushioning, this People-based foam, it's bouncy, it's responsive, it's all the things that you would want in a racing type elite super shoe. I think they nailed it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I really like that bouncy platform that it has. My personal opinion, I never tend to go towards shoes with a lot of cushion, but I'm okay with this one, you know? I'm okay with the amount of cushion that they put in it. You know, when it's not too squishy and it's not too energy sucking, then I like it, and I like this shoe.
Yeah, this shoe feels like however fast you run, it will take that speed and just make it a little more efficient.
Definitely recommend it for running on hard surfaces like roads, pavement, asphalt, not soft surfaces like gravel or trails or anything like that.
Even the track. I see a lot of people wearing these shoes for track. I'm like, all that squish, the track's already a really bouncy, rebounding surface. To me, it sounds like counterproductive. I'd rather wear a spike or something more naturally responsive to go with the track.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the track is already with a spike, has that plate, and then you have the bounce from the track. You don't need to have the bounce, more bounce, and then a plate.
You're gonna trigger a lot of people.
Oh no.
This. But anyway, this shoe is $200, and I honestly feel like for those who want that Vaporfly alternative, this shoe is what the Vaporfly should have been, in my opinion, and they made it.
Yeah.
So to me, this is my super shoe of choice. If I'm going for that half marathon, full marathon, longer distances races, then yeah, I think this is gonna be the best bet. So when comparing this shoe to Vaporfly, it's gonna come down to a few things. Are you a hype beast? If you are, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. This is for open-minded people who wanna try other things or wanna hear about other things. Is it better than Vaporfly? It's gonna come down to the cushioning. If you want more of that squish, that more compression feel, Vaporfly all the way. If you're like, man, I love Vaporfly, I love the plate, I just want a little more sturdiness, I don't want to squish as much, then say no more.
A little bit more control, I find.
This is controlled. And it feels good. If you're fast, you will be able to use this shoe. I don't think any shoe is gonna just make you faster regardless, but this one feels good. I still think it's too expensive. I think any shoe in this $200 range is too expensive. I don't like it. I know this is the new trend, and Adidas and Hoka, and they all got these shoes costing damn near an arm and a leg, and you know, I think I just want something for my feet to feel good in. So, I mean, we just reviewed the speed, and I feel like the speed hits that perfect mark of like price point and performance. This was not bad comparing to what else is out there as far as the $250 shoes and $275 for an Alpha Fly. But yeah, I mean, this shoe is definitely the one of the year that I was looking forward to, and I think it hit all expectations. And I think people who try this shoe are gonna love it. It has the race tongue. It's gonna have, you know, an actual secure cup. It's not so sturdy to where it feels stiff, but just enough where it can hold your foot in, hold your heel in, lock you in. It has a little flex to it. And I think that's where I really like it about it.
The upper was very comfortable to me. You know, it was form-fitting, forgiving in hot spots, so, you know, more types of feet could find that the shoe is very comfortable.
And it's light. I think the men's size 9 is a little over 7 ounces. As far as having the stack heights and all that, and the cushioning, the plates, and actually a very secure upper, which they did really well in this upper. I like this upper fit. They should just use this on more shoes. Maybe like a special edition Convara Light.
Yeah.
I don't know. They probably do some weird things next year. Who knows? Any negatives? We need some negatives. People want to know the negatives about a shoe.
I mean, it's like any carbon plated shoe. It's kind of stiff. Well, it is stiff. Yeah, if you try to bend it, you're going to break the carbon plate. So don't do that. What he just did. But I mean, I think that if that's what you're looking for, then great. I know for me, whenever I run in a stiff shoe like that, I have to, I don't know, kind of ease into it. It feels unnatural at first to me, running a stiff shoe like that. My feet get a little bit sore, but then again, you know, you put me on a track with spikes and I'll be happy because there's no cushioning on those.
Right. Well, even then, like you were saying, like you might have to ease into the shoe. I see a lot of people will run the first marathon and they're like, I got a race tomorrow. I need carbon plate shoe, and they just jump into it. I'm like,
yeah, that's not a good idea.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
I know all the pros and all the YouTubers do it, and that's what they do. But like, just.
I'd say, give the shoe a good 2-week break-in period before that big race, just so you can kind of feel out the shoe and make sure it works with you.
Some shoes don't last 2 weeks to get to that point.
But this one will.
This one will.
So
Durability. This thing, I've had it since February. Durability.
It looks great still. Some of those other ones, you can see that foam really compressed in those areas where you hit the ground. This one, I mean, what kind of foam are they using?
This Piba foam.
Piba foam.
This I don't know if it's Power Rum, Piba, whatever they want to call it. Whatever it is, I like it.
Yes. Yeah.
I like it a lot.
It is nice. There's no pull tab there, so.
I feel like most brands are just like, no, let's just find something to bark about.
Yeah. Well, for you to bark about, I don't think anyone else is complaining about.
Well, we're team pull tab.
Okay.
Price point, a little expensive. It's not anything that you would go out your way for if you're not needing it for a specific purpose. If you're just training fine and you're just doing your own thing, I mean, there's not any races happening anytime soon, so no rush to like get it right now for your big race. It's like
virtual races.
Oh yeah, those are a thing.
Those are a thing now. I mean, yeah.
All right, well, good luck with that. I'll be wearing my, Saucony rides. Now that's a shoe for the people.
Yes.
The Kinvaras, maybe I'm just cheap.
Yeah.
Am I being cheap?
A little bit.
Let me know in the comments down below if I'm being cheap. But yeah, this is this is one of the best ones for the longer distances, carbon plated shoes. Like I love the Meta Racer, but I feel like that'd be like a half marathon and lower. This would definitely be the half marathon and up. So I think this one hits the mark on that point. But yeah, 4 months later, it's still looking good, it's still working well, and it still give you the professional feel that you can, it's the pro.
How many miles do you think you have in that one?
This one, oh gosh, I was splitting this I would say at least 150. 150 at least.
Yeah.
Cause I put probably more in the speed, but this one doesn't even feel like I put that much in it. Whereas other carbon plated shoes,
Yeah.
I definitely felt difference between like 50 and 100 was definitely different from 50, and 150 was definitely like, okay, this thing's not where it was. This thing is still where it was. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. They'll let me know in the comment section down below.
They'll get it.
Well, yeah, links down below if you want to try it out. Saucony.com, running warehouse, helps the channel out. Patreon, appreciate you guys been signing up for Patreon. We had a few Patreon people who just jumped on the train, and I appreciate you guys hopping on with me. So it all helps pay the bills because it's expensive out here, and coronavirus ain't getting people jobs anymore. So we gotta make it work together. So I appreciate that. With that said, you can follow us on IG, Instagram, for those who don't know what IG stands for. Megwag Runs, Jameson Runs.
Oh, did you see that? We did that in sync.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And with that said, be sure to stay in school, do not do drugs, and if you can,
Keep it tight. I just like to steal it from you because you.
oh wow, I always forget too. Can I be in my mode about to finish it off, and then you kind of.
Every time I get you.
I should stop pausing. I do.
Yeah,
I
you
pause for
pause
dramatic
on it,
effect, and then
yeah.
you steal it from me during that time.
It's just like hair too slow. I just need to be a little bit faster.
No one's faster than you.
Yes, there's plenty of people.
Not me.
They're there.
Not Franny. Oh, Franny looks so sad. She looks nervous.